Hello everyone. Today I'm going to discuss schizophrenia. Schizophrenia is something that I decided to do on this informative speech because I've been in school with psychology for the past 7 years and I've learned about several psychological disorders. And I decided to do schizophrenia. Schizophrenia, I will stress, is a mental disorder, meaning it can't be cured, but it can be suppressed. It's basically a chemical imbalance. I'm going to tell you the basics. As I said, what is schizophrenia, the signs and symptoms of schizophrenia, and the treatments. Schizophrenia is a mental disorder that severely disturbs someone's thoughts, their behavior, and their thinking. It also can impair someone's ability to communicate with others. Sometimes it'll develop in early childhood or late adolescence. What happens is no one really knows what's the major cause or what causes schizophrenia, but in my opinion, I really believe that it's a chemical imbalance with the brain, and that's what causes the schizophrenia in early or latehood. And the signs and symptoms are thoughts and language, movement, and basically how someone lives their everyday life. The two main common signs and symptoms of schizophrenia is thoughts and language. Language, what happens is the words become bundled up or is jumbled like a salad, or it's just they don't know what they're talking about. It doesn't come out the way they want it to come out. With the thoughts, which there's lots of delusions, hallucinations, there's insertions, blockings, withdrawals, meaning sometimes they think that someone's hearing their thoughts, or they're hearing other people's thoughts, or they work for the CIA and someone's tapping into their phones. There are positives and negatives symptoms of schizophrenia, which I would go into detail. Some of the positives would be basically the mental thoughts, the thoughts of the person with schizophrenia. A negative symptom would probably be the actions or the attention. What happens is they have poor social skills, lack of movement, meaning they have no type of motivation for anything. And what happens with that, it tends to get themselves more sick than what they are. Now, to go to the treatments, we have psychotherapy, we have psychoactive drugs. With psychotherapy, what happens with that is it's basically like a meditation, meaning you can go to your psychiatrist and speak to her freely, like a free association. You lay down on the couch, you explain to her what's going on, and you're more relaxed and focused. And with psychoactive drugs are drug treatments that suppresses the schizophrenia. It basically helps you throughout the day, and it helps regulate your body, meaning your thoughts. It does almost the same thing as psychotherapy, but it doesn't in a way. They electroshots and all that, they don't do that really much, I guess, unless it's severe. Well, the treatments that people really should do is, in my opinion, is the psychotherapy. There's more meditation and relaxation. With a drug treatment, all it does is suppresses it, and it doesn't really cure it, but it'll work for hours until it's time to take the next dosage. Now that I told you a little bit about schizophrenia, I feel that, some people might want to learn a little bit more. But if you want to go into more details after the presentation, I'll be happy to answer your questions. Thank you.